All right, so we were at this homeowner's house last night with all the snow melting and everything. You can see the neighbor's yard across the street. It's just completely flooded. The temperature changed last night. Now the flooding has turned to ice. You can see in the backyard here that what looks like a skating rink, that was a pond last night here in this guy's yard. And I'll show you in a second here. This corner of the house on the inside has a wet spot coming through. He actually had a plumber here last night too, and we confirmed that in this room here, this house does not have a Palmer valve in the drain. So we suspect that this house has no drain tile whatsoever. Could there be some type of daylighted drain along the foundation and comes out here somewhere that we're just not seeing? There certainly could be. We just haven't found it yet. This is the corner where it's leaking. As you can see, the gutter, it's plenty of roof to concentrate the water here. The daylighted part where it exits, there's a big block of ice in there. So that's going to restrict the flow and dump more water as it comes down the downspout. It's going to just bubble up and pour right there. And all this landscaping is helping hold water up against the foundation. If you look at the landscape here, this section here needs to be mud jacked. This deck needs to be removed. This needs to be regraded, so any water that falls in here will flow this way. Because right now, any water that falls here, Justin's gonna throw the level on this slab. You can see it's the slab and it's the grading. Everything goes towards the house. So whatever falls here stays here and gets stuck here. It needs to go out and down the hill. And we'll walk, and so any water that's here is actually higher than where the interior floor is. The floor is lower than this, so it's easy for the water to see that as the natural point to go next. So we'll walk into the house here. Now the camera's fogging up a little bit because the temperature changed. You can see he has a fan here on the floor. I'll shine this. So that landscaping is right here on the wall, and that gutter is coming down right here. And this whole section now, the hydrostatic pressure of all that excess water sitting in the, hey cat, all that extra water sitting around that foundation is causing the hydrostatic pressure that's just going up and under the footing and coming up inside of the house. So we got to get that grading done and get that, yeah, we'll make it dry for you. You don't want to walk downstairs that are wet, right? So we got to get that grading done, get that slab mud jacked, and that might solve this without doing any other work. If you do that work first and it's still leaking in this area, then we'll do other methods and means to get the drain tile in here and plumb it outside to daylight the excessive water that's on the foundation.